Some of you have been subscribed for so long, and yet you guys haven't met my reptiles yet. So far it's only been these guys, the spiders. So let's take a moment and meet them one by one. So the first individual we're gonna meet today is Penelope, our dearest Penelope. She is a classic ball python. Penelope was born on April 2016. I got her in May 2016 for my birthday. My birthday is in May, so soon I'm gonna be an old guy now. Penelope here will be turning 2 this year. Well, she already turned 2, and I forgot her birthday. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bad owner. So Penelope over here has just turned 2 years old because her birthday is in April. I'm not exactly sure which day in April because the seller didn't know, but she's been with me for about 2 years now. I got her when she was about 2 weeks old, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember right. But so far she has been a really good girl. She has never striked at me before. She's always a good eater. As you can see, she is a very curious snake, always exploring. As soon as I put her down, a lot of people's ball pythons will like just curl up into a ball and just sit still. But Penelope over here, look at her. Just wants to explore everywhere. She is about 1,200 grams, so that's 1.2 kilos. I got her when she was about 74 grams, so she has grown quite a bit in the past 2 years. She's currently feeding on medium rats. I think I will continue to feed her that from now on, because ball pythons don't really need large rats. And I'm not gonna be breeding her. She's just gonna be a pet, so that'll be sufficient enough for her. If you watched my microchipping video on her, the vet microchipped her somewhere over here. You can actually feel the microchip under her skin. Yep, right here. If you watch that video, you will see how calm she was. She's like my calmest snake ever. Like you can literally mess with her head and she will not do anything with you. But then again, these are still wild animals, so you still gotta give them the respect they need. Even though they may appear as docile as Penelope over here. So that is Penelope. Now let's move on to the next snake. So guys, next we have Monty. This is my Amel striped corn snake. He was won at an auction. I saw him being posted up for an auction at a really cheap price, so I bid on it, and surprisingly I was the only bidder, so that was awesome. And here he is now, 2 years later. Monty was born in January 2016, so he is 4 months older than Penelope. As you can see, this is also a very calm snake. It's really nice colorations, orange with darker orange stripes. So he is now about 3.5 feet, if I'm not mistaken. He's only 2 years old, so he still has a little bit of growing to do. I think they stop at like 3 years old, I'm not really sure. But snakes grow their entire lives. When they reach the adult length, they will continue to grow, but in a slower pace. If you watch my snake feeding video, he is feeding on quails, baby quails. He loves them and takes them down frozen thawed, no problem at all. I don't feed him live food. So there we go. There is Monty. Now let's move on to the third snake. Oh no, you're not going in. Come on. I'm pretty sure you guys know who this is and why we call him by this name. So this is Pissy. You know why we call him Pissy? Yeah. He's always pissed off. You see? Always pissed off. When will you calm down? You're not a cobra. Look at him. He's acting like a cobra. You think you're a cobra, huh? You think you're a cobra? No, you're not a cobra. You're a cute little hognose snake. So this over here is Pissy. He is a normal Western hognose snake. So these guys are awesome. They will act like a cobra. Think they're so big and mighty, but they'll actually strike at you with their mouth closed. So I think that's pretty cute. Look at him. It's crazy. Pissy, why are you so pissed off? Another defense mechanism for these guys are when they get threatened and this doesn't work, they will turn around upside down and squirm around as if they have been hurt, and they'll pretend to be dead. Yeah, they will pretend to be dead. And these guys are rear-fanged venomous. Well, that's what people say. There's been a debate on this topic, but these guys, some people say they're rear fang venomous, meaning they have to chew on to their prey to deliver that venom. Their venom glands are, their venom fangs, their fangs at the back of their mouth, not at the front, like cobras and vipers. Those have it at the front. These guys have it at the back, and you guys, it thinks it's a cobra. You have fangs at the back, not the front. You're not a cobra. So Pissy, you ready to say goodbye to the fans? I said say goodbye. Be more polite to everyone. I said, what did I tell you? Be more polite. Come on, man. Seriously. Okay, time out for you. Back into your enclosure and you stay there and learn to calm down. I'm giving you another chance to say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye. I said say goodbye. Okay, everyone say goodbye to Pissy. So the next snake that I'm going to introduce to you guys is Rouge. So this is Rouge, my Honduran milk snake. So you may have seen him in the video where I mentioned guess who got a new pet. I think that was the title. Now this is a Honduran milk snake. These guys are one of the larger milk snake species. The reason I named him Rouge is because he is red. Rouge is red in French. I asked one of my friends to name him and she did. So I'm sticking with that. I think it's a pretty cool name. And as you can see, he is quite squirmy, like a little worm. Alright, we've sort of got him under control a little bit. So, oh my god. Will you calm down, Rouge? No one's gonna hurt you. Just chill. Chillax. Show your beauty to the people. Don't you want to be famous worldwide? Come on. Look at the people and say hello. Since you're so squirmy, I'll put you back in your enclosure. If you guys are wondering why there is no hide, that's because these guys, as you can see, they burrow. They really enjoy burrowing. So even if you put a hide in, they're not going to use it. They're just going to burrow. But if you're going to use like newspaper or paper towels for substrate, a hide would be useful. So Rouge was born in in July 2017, so he's not even a year old yet. I think these guys look really cool. Red and black are my two favorite colors, and this snake literally has both on it. So look at that. Isn't he a beauty? Rouge here is getting one fuzzy mouse every 7 to 10 days. As he grows older, that will reduce. The mouse size will increase, but the frequency of feedings will reduce. So yeah, there is Rouge. Now let's move on to the next snake. Meet my most scared snake. This is Elvira. She is a spinner ball python, which means she is a cross morph between a, what was it called? A spider and a pinstripe ball python. If you haven't watched the video of when I just got her, feel free to go check that out. I think the video title is called Meet Little Elvira. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. But she has grown quite a bit since that video. But the problem is, she only eats mice. She refuses rats. Even if I give her small rats, the size of a mouse, she wouldn't take it. Even if I sent the rat with mouse, she wouldn't take it. I have no idea why. She is such a picky eater. Why won't you eat rats, huh, Elvira? Why won't you eat rats? Rats are better for you. You're a ball python. You're gonna get big and fat like Penelope. But you don't want to eat rats. Why? You can't stay this small forever, girl, and mice will make you stay this small. So she was born in July 2017, so just like Rouge, she's not even a year old yet. I think she's around the same age as Rouge. Look at her colors. It's like gold. Wanted to name her Goldilocks, but that name was like too long. And Elvira was a name I got from Yahoo Answers. I actually went on Yahoo Answers and asked people name suggestions for my new female snake, and one of it was Elvira, and I liked the name, so here we have Elvira. As you can see, she is very shy. This is what I mean. This is why they call them ball pythons, because they roll up into a ball and pretty much do nothing. And I showed you Penelope. She's not like that. She's more active. This one, on the other hand, is I'm gonna have to get her to gain my trust, and that's gonna, I reckon, take a while. So I'm gonna put her back because I don't want to stress her too much, and then we'll move on to the next reptile. Where are you going? Come on. The people want to see you. What are you doing? Come here. Come on, don't be rude. Where'd you go? Come here. I said come here. Hey. Okay. Got him. So guys, this was one of my first reptiles. This is Zeus. Zeus is a rainwater albino leopard gecko. He is a little bit skittish as you can. Come here, Zeus. Sorry guys, he doesn't want to meet you. I'm sorry. Zeus, stop being rude. Okay, fine, I won't hold you, but hold still. I said hold still, come here. God damn it, Zeus, get back here. I won't hold you. Stop wiggling your tail. I know you don't want to be held. I'm not gonna have Zeus out for too long, guys, because as you can see, he is not a very sociable kind. So Zeus over here, he was born on 4th of May 2012. So he will be 6 years old this year. I got Zeus in 2014 if I'm not mistaken. So he's been with me for about 4 years now. So far he's been doing very well, but I don't really handle him because as you can see, he is very skittish. So usually I just leave him be and let him do what he does best, which is eating mealworms and sleeping. This guy really doesn't like me. I tried taming him once, but nothing really happened. Every time I pick him up, he'll just run off my hand. Come back here. Okay, Zeus, come here. Let's put you back home. Come here. No, don't go in there. You can run, but you can't hide, Zeus. Come here. Follow me and nobody would get hurt. Come here. There you go. Whoop. Okay. Happy now? Jeez, you gotta learn to be more sociable a little bit. Stop running away from everyone. By the way, coconut fiber, guys, will not cause impaction. Sand will, so don't house your geckos on sand. So the one in here we have is Hera. This is my Hypo leopard gecko. Come here. So this is Hera. She is much calmer than Zeus, as you can see. She usually just sits like this for the whole time, really. She doesn't jump off, she just chills with you. Hera was born on 7th of April 2013. So that would make her 5 years old this year. She is much more sociable than Zeus, as you can see. She will not mind people. Look at her eyes. Gorgeous. Whoop. Don't fall off. There you go. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Sorry guys, nobody wants to say hi to you today. Say hi to everyone, Hera. Don't be rude. Don't be like Pissy. Yeah, I was talking about you. Okay, anyways, let's put Hera back home. So the next reptile that we have is Elvarg. So this is Elvarg. He's my male bearded dragon. So Elvarg was born in 2016 October. So that'll make him 1.5 years. Yeah, Elvarg, you're 1.5 years old. How do you feel about that? So Elvarg's just a normal bearded dragon, no fancy morph. I don't really buy morphs because they're expensive and I don't see the point of it. So this is pretty much what you're gonna find in the wild. But you weren't from the wild, were you, Elvarg? So just like Monty the corn snake, Elvarg, I also got him through an auction. Someone posted him up and when he was really small, he was like this big. But there are 2 defects on Elvarg. Well, I wouldn't say defect, I don't know. He was probably born with it. First one is, if you look at his mouth, Elvarg, look here. See? He has an underbite. You see his lower jaw is protruding out. It's like his lower jaw is longer than his top skull. So that's not normal, but it's not affecting his health in any way. He still eats really well. The next defect is his tail. As you can see, his tail at the tip, there's a bend. This was already there when he was born as well. But this, just like his mouth, doesn't affect his life in any way. He's still a very beautiful and healthy bearded dragon. Do you want to say hello? Say hello. Hi. So why did I name him Elvarg? Well, if some of you guys played the game RuneScape, you will know that the quest Dragon Slayer has a dragon over there. and that guy's name's Elvarg, and because this guy's a bearded dragon, why is it so bright? There we go. I decided to name him Elvarg because I really loved RuneScape last time. I was addicted to that game, but I don't really play it anymore now. I just named him Elvarg for like a remembrance, because that was pretty much the only game I played. Yeah, really sad. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Ready to say bye, Elvarg? Oh wait, the moment of truth. Elvarg meets Pissy. Elvarg, look, it's Pissy. It's pissed at you. Do something about it. See, Pissy? You being pissed at him, even Elvarg does. Hey, my finger's not food, okay? My finger's not food. See, Pissy? Even Elvarg doesn't want to fight back. You're just pissed off at everyone. You guys haven't even met and you're already pissed off at him. Yeah, Elvarg, what do you do to him? What did you do to him when I wasn't here? You think you're so big, huh? Elvarg could probably just chomp you down like a super worm. So you better watch your manners. But anyways guys, those were the reptiles that are in this room. Now we're gonna go upstairs to meet the last reptile. So the last reptile of the exotics lair is Bella. So this here is Bella. She is a boa imperator, boa constrictor. Now I won't be taking her out today because as you can see she is resting, but look at her size compared to my hand. She's very girthy. She's about 6.5 feet. So that will be it for today's video. Before we go, quick shout out to our latest Patreons, Andrew Schmidt as well as Almeida. Thank you both so much for your support. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed meeting the other members of the Exotics Lair, be sure to thumbs this video up. If you didn't, maybe because the animals didn't want to say hello to you, feel free to thumbs it down. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. If you'd like to support me through Patreon, there's a link in the description below together with the social media links. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.